Saturday night in Indy, Ohio State and Wisconsin square off as top 10 programs for just the fourth time in 82 all-time meetings. The Buckeyes fifth nationally in scoring offense, the Badgers number 2 in scoring D. Yesterday, I had a chance to catch up with the head coach of Wisconsin, Paul Chryst. What's the message to this group this week when it's so clearly delineated what's out there for you? You win and you achieve a goal that every team in the country sets out to achieve at the outset of the year, getting into the college football playoff. So what do you tell them this week?
You know, you're appreciative of what this team has done to earn the right to play for the Big Ten championship, you know, just like what Ohio State has done. And that in itself is huge, you know, to be able to play and earn, all right, the title of Big Ten champions. Now you go out and play and against a really good football team in Ohio State, but it's all about this week and the opportunity that is playing in the Big Ten championship game. And it's kind of consistent with what we've been talking all season long, you know, that they've earned this right for this week, and let's take advantage of this opportunity by having a great week of preparation and feeling confident and going out and play a game. And to play the game, you got to go earn it, and we're going to have to do it against a heck of a football team, you know, really talented, well-coached football team, Ohio State. But I want them to be in the moment, and that's the Big Ten championship game, and do our best.
So you say you won't use the playoff as a motivator at all this week? Will you not mention that? Is it just implicit, you think, in the preparation for this game?
We think it's all about the opportunity to be Big Ten champions. And, you know, we've kind of talked that all season long, you know, kind of earn the right to get to this game and then be the champion. And I think you have to play the whole season. We're still in the season. At the end of the season, you know, what have you earned the right for next? And so don't get too far ahead. And maybe it's just 1 week, one day afterwards. Be in the moment, and the moment is the opportunity to play for the Big Ten championship.
Let's break this game down just a little bit. They're so explosive offensively. What's the biggest challenge that their offense presents?
Well, I think certainly, you know, very talented, and it's a heck of a scheme. And, you know, I think J.T. Barrett is as good as any quarterback and truly facilitating and running that offense. And so I think it's going to take great team defensive discipline, you know, to do your job, to do your 1/11th. And then when the ball declares, you got to try to get as many hats to it. But I think they force you to be really disciplined, and there's times when guys are on islands, and you've got to win those one-on-one matchups.
On the other side, Alex Hornibrook has been in the spotlight, Coach, both positively and negatively, I would say, this year. I mean, he's still one of the highest-rated, most efficient quarterbacks in the Big Ten, and yet he did have the issue with interceptions. How significant was it for him, in your mind, to play as well as he did on Saturday, to avoid interceptions, kind of head into this game on a real positive note?
Yeah, no doubt. I thought that Alex played really well. And, you know, he's like all of our players, there's room for growth. And certainly there's things that he's done, I think, really the last couple weeks to build on. And, yeah, I think he's got good confidence in himself. And he certainly knows that there's room for growth, and that's what I liked about him. Every day he comes in and tries to get better, and certainly, you know, we need him to play well. All right, we need all of our players to play well against a really good football team. But I think it's been good, and yet I don't think that, you know, Alex never wavers too much. You know, certainly, you know, when things go well, I think he's happy, certainly, and yet he doesn't get too high on it. And when things go bad, he's disappointed, but he can turn the page, and he's smart, and he knows that you just got to focus on the task at hand and the present. But I've loved the way that he's approached this season, and really the way he approaches each day.
Badgers coach Paul Chryst. Coach, congratulations on all your accomplishments this year, and we look forward to seeing you in Indianapolis on Saturday.
Thanks, Dave. Appreciate it.